Hello and happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful day in Kansas City. There's some wind, not too much sun, and it is all good. I'm just making sure that I don't have in my teeth what I'm about to talk about. So, I just had the most delicious breakfast. I had a bagel, I had cream cheese, and I had tomatoes. So, I don't know if you've ever bit into a fruit or something like a tomato and just like experienced the juices coming out and just relished in the deliciousness of it. I think sometimes we can eat very quickly or become kind of desensitized to such delicious foods out there. Oranges, apples, even different kinds of nuts. Obviously, liquids don't come out of them. If so, there might be something wrong with the nut. But I'll never forget, I was on a program one time and we did mindful eating. So we ate figs, we ate dates, we ate grapes, we ate cashews, and we just took our time and we would chew the food, like one little item of food, like one grape, for like 3 minutes and just savor it, taste the juices, feel the texture, feel it on our tongues, feel it between our teeth, and it was a really pleasurable experience because how often do we go through things very routinely, go through things very, very quickly that are really there for our pleasure? So I wanted to share something from The Secret to Happiness by Rabbi Victor Miller about eating. Eat your way to happiness. Utilize the happiness of this world, like eating, to gain an appreciation of the kindliness of Hashem and an awareness of Hashem. Look at your food and marvel. From where did it come? How did it happen? The Chovos Halavovos, which is the duties of the heart, explains food was originally minerals. It was air, water, and some soil materials. Eventually, it turned into organic materials. Nobody can do that even today. Nobody can transform minerals into organic materials. Water, air, sunshine, and a trace of materials from the earth can create a potato. It's a miracle. It's a roll, a bun of starch, and it's wrapped in a protective wrapper. When you're eating a potato, you enjoy the potato with your soul. After a while, when you train yourself, you begin to enjoy the presence of God, which the potato demonstrates. Okay, I understand this sounds kind of silly because it's talking about potato, but okay, we'll continue. The pleasure of eating enhances and encourages the pleasure of recognizing God. That's the purpose. When you eat and you're satiated, you have to bless God. It doesn't mean you have to eat, and when you finish, you bless God. No, the eating itself is supposed to bring you to awareness of God. Eating is one of the great forms of serving Him if it's done properly. So eat and rejoice. If you eat properly, it becomes a form of closeness to God. So I actually really connect to this this piece because having myself, like, in years past had an eating disorder, knowing people in my life who've had eating disorders, food is something that we are very connected to emotionally, whether we know it or not. People stress eat, people emotionally eat when they're sad, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. It even says that on different holidays, like, it's good to eat meat, it's good to drink wine, like, it's good to eat foods that you like because it puts you in a happy mood. But having gone through a time where I categorize certain foods as intrinsically bad, or even nowadays people can look at certain foods and say, oh, this is bad, or the opposite end, they can just like not really care and not care what it is or how it's affecting our bodies. And I'm sure we can all tell the difference between eating a full bag of potato chips and eating an apple, like how we feel afterwards. And there's something so beautiful about how food makes us feel physically, emotionally, mentally, and how just in the moment, in and of itself, we can enjoy it. We can connect with people over it. We can understand people's cultures through their food. We can bond with people. We can give to people in our cooking. We can cook with love. There's so much that is wrapped into food that is very like holy and beautiful. So this is a reminder to really take the time to savor the food that you're eating, to really enjoy maybe the coffee that you get from Starbucks, or even the cold, clean, filtered water that you can drink, and your ability to chew the teeth in your mouth that allow you to bite into a crispy sandwich or whatever it may be. And if if you enjoy the aroma, if you enjoy smelling it, there's nothing like it. It's beautiful. So have a beautiful day. Enjoy your food, enjoy your drink, and give thanks.